Hey friends, how are you doing? This is such an important video, especially with the New Year's. I wanted to make a quick video on self-love. So, as many of you know, I have been planning my logistics to travel around the world, and logistics haven't been best. Recently, I realized that my plan to get the Indian e-visa was not actually gonna work out because my travel destination and my plans require the regular visa, which has me submitting my passport to the consulate. I'm actually gonna leave in about 2 weeks, but when I realized this, I was freaking out and I was hating on myself for not looking at the fine print. And this is not okay. I just bag on myself, say such self-deprecating comments, and it's all disguised as this is gonna help you, this is gonna make you a better person, but not really. Self-love is cumulative and requires daily, consistent practice. And when it comes to looks, a team of researchers studied 8 to 9-year-olds. 75% of the kids reported that they did, in fact, like their looks. After following them for 4 years, the number of kids liking their looks dropped by 50%. That's just so crazy. But you know what? We can change this narrative. It doesn't have to be this way. And so I ask you, when was the last time you practiced self-love? Here are 3 quick tips for you to start cultivating more self-love in your everyday. So tip number 1 is to appreciate the present. Sometimes your future aspirations and goals don't align with your present day. Sometimes your past is so heavy they're a burden on you, like shackles to a ground. Well, appreciating the present is to be okay with these things and to actually enjoy them. And when it comes to the future, accept that it's okay presently to be so far away from your goals. That's what goals are for. And when it comes to the past, appreciate and acknowledge how far you've come. You've done so much already to put you where you are right now. The present is your present, and by appreciating it more, it makes the journey so much more worthwhile. Tip number 2, practicing positive affirmations. Affirmations, I am statements, help to reinforce value. They can be based on your goals, any aspirations that you might have, but a lot of people find this to be extremely difficult. So right now, practice listing out a few affirmations. I am what? Well, it's okay if you don't believe it at this very second, because this is a process. You will get there. When I used to have extremely bad skin, I just hated the way I looked, I would keep calling myself ugly, and I would reinforce these values every single day. And as a part of my practice, I actually started telling myself that I am beautiful. For the longest time, I just really didn't believe it. But the more I was doing it, the more I really embodied it. And every day, little by little, these actions I would do started to build up and have a cumulative effect. And one big tip with this, avoid negative affirmations. They are I am not statements. So for example, instead of saying I am not poor, replace that with I am abundant or I am rich. By reinforcing positive attributes, it gets your head out of reinforcing still these negative attributes. And so when and where you can practice these, I practice them in the bathroom while I'm getting ready. I look in the mirror as I'm brushing my teeth and I say these affirmations out loud. Try it for a month, try it for 2 months, see what kind of impact this makes on your life. And then the last tip, this one is so extremely easy. It is to accept compliments. We are so hard on ourselves to a point where we deny, reject, or even flat out deflect compliments that come our way. Just stop doing all of that. The next time you get a compliment, just simply relish it, enjoy it, thank the person who gave you that compliment. Or even as a bonus, provide another compliment back. You do look fabulous. Your hair looks amazing, Becky. And you are a magical unicorn. Embrace it. If you know someone who could use a little bit more self-love, share this video out. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate your time. And with that, hope you have a beautiful, beautiful week and a day ahead. And I will talk to you later. Bye. The dumpster is so loud.